Hi everyone, my name is Melissa Marcel. Today's Sunday, pre-Veterans Day, and I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things. Today, this evening, I sat in my car when I got to HEB, and I don't know, I kind of just went into a daze watching people come in and out of the store with what I assume is their weekly groceries, or maybe they picked up some things for Veterans Day barbecue tomorrow, or some of them I saw had some of their preparations for the upcoming Thanksgiving. And I started getting a little emotional as I sat there thinking all those people are going to celebrate Veterans Day tomorrow in honor of our veterans and that honorably served, and most importantly in honor of those that in remembrance of those that served and died for our great country. And I started thinking about the recent deployment of soldiers to the border. And I thought, damn, one day those men and women are going to be veterans too. I started thinking those guys are deployed for reasons they don't have a hand in. 99.9% of the time we serve, and we have no hand in what we're deployed to do. But especially in times where there doesn't seem to be a real plan in place. But for whatever reason, those soldiers there at Camp Donna are not there for politics to them. They're there for the honorable reason of simply serving. Now, when I say serve, I don't mean like serve one man. Serving has never been about one party, or nor do we serve just for one president. That's not how it works, and that's not how it was meant to be, and that's not how it should be now. Our military serve so that others don't have to. They serve at war, they serve at peace, they serve selflessly all the time, and they serve without question, even when the mission is purely political. It's my understanding that Camp Donna's mission, called Faithful Patriot, was downgraded in name to just logistical support. I'm hoping our military leaders downgraded the names so that the mission could be conducted without so much of the sting of our politics. I believe I read somewhere different, Secretary Mattis stated the military is not supposed to be used for political stunts, and you know what? Dang, I couldn't agree more. But from what I'm gathering from Camp Donna is not a typical base, of course. Our soldiers are sleeping on cots, and there's no running water, no electricity is run by generators right now. So I imagine charging a cell phone is not an easy plug-in. There's no mess hall to go get food, so the soldiers are eating MREs, brown bags, dried food. Yeah, these. Guy, don't get PTSD, some of us veterans do. But now, before anyone starts to get offended and sends me hate mail, I know there are soldiers all over the world that are serving in far worse conditions, war zones, fatalities daily, no food, little water. I get it, truly I do. I was there several years ago, and I still have the scars. But how are we living like that here in the U.S., our home front? My point is I'm having a hard time keeping politics out of this, so guys, bear with me. I guess I'm having a hard time understanding why our military's finest are at the front line of our borders, if there really isn't a war. But for whatever political reasons, those men and women are missing Veterans Day, and I'm pretty sure they're going to remain away for Thanksgiving too. After all, there doesn't seem to be a real mission and no timeline, no guidance information, so everything is a bit vague right now. So in thinking of all that, the parking lot of HEB, I thought, damn, there's not going to be any turkey, no stuffing, no yummy sides, no pies, because none of that comes packaged in an MRE. I thought, damn, I want to do something. I know I can't ship turkey all over the world, and I'm sorry, I wouldn't even know where to begin in trying to get turkey to every man and woman serving here and abroad. If I could, I would. But what I can do is tap into our local community and, of course, reach out to you guys via this video. And maybe I can put something together for those men and women at the border right now. Garner a little smile from serving them just one hot plate. So I'm asking all of us that remain always faithful to our troops, help me come together and get the means together to deliver those guys one hot meal. I'm setting up a GoFundMe link, and I'm going to call it Operation Serve Those That Serve. I know this is kind of late with Thanksgiving fast approaching, but I think if we come together, I think we can make it in providing our troops down in Donna, Texas, that one hot meal. The funds we gather will go to the logistical support of providing them that one hot meal. By the way, I promise I won't ask for $200 million for logistical support. But help with contributions if you can't contribute monetarily, then contribute by spreading this message across all of your social media platforms. We're short on time, so if we're trying to make it by Thanksgiving, I do believe if we all work together, I know those guys would greatly appreciate a hot meal, though, any time of the week. My last thought before I cut this video. You know, we all came together last week. We all contributed, whether it was monetarily or by casting those much needed votes. We all gained something out of last week. Many will say the troops are deployed to those borders for securing those votes. I pray those that won their bid, and even those that didn't, that they see that and they take notice that we support our troops, that we care when they are here and when they are abroad. And we think about them in any given moment, even in a parking lot of an HEB. And when we come together, I truly believe that we show those leaders the meaning of serving, because we are the faithful patriots. Click my link, help us out. Let's bring those guys a hot meal. Thanks, everyone, and happy Veterans Day.